Hey guys, it's Dax. Welcome back to another video. And today's video is kind of gonna be like a more serious video about myself. I don't think I've ever seen any videos. Well, I haven't really looked up any videos about it about trans kids making videos about themselves. I don't know if there's any videos out like that because I never personally looked it up yet. But I kind of want to share my experience of how it feels being a trans kid, you know? So yeah, I if if you're new here, oh hey Cole, he's just on my bed. All right, sorry about that. If you're new here and you don't know, I am a trans boy. I was born female, but I don't feel like a girl at all. I always felt different. I never felt like a girl. I feel like I am a boy. I know I'm a boy. Deep down I know who I am. You know? And it's kind of hard. Real What are you growling at? It's just the neighbors, Colt. Calm down. I'm sorry. He growls at the neighbors. He's not used to living really in a neighborhood really with neighbors. Colt. Colt, calm down. It's okay, buddy. It's just working. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry. What was I singing? So yeah, for me, it feels weird having breast. It just doesn't feel right. Sometimes looking at myself in the mirror today as I get ready to go to it, getting ready to take a shower, I just look at myself and I don't like what I see in the mirror. I don't like having boobs. I don't like having the female parts or the reproductive system. It doesn't feel right to me. I think I do have body dysmorphia, but I think I might have to talk to a doctor about that, but I'm not really too sure on that though. I think I might have it, but I don't know, but I feel like I do have it. Sometimes usually I would imagine having the male part between my legs just because I just would imagine it there. If I ever were bend down to pick it up, I could though it's weird to say this, imagine something hanging down there. Just and every time I get my period, I know a lot of even biologically born girls who are not trans hate it, but it just doesn't. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for any girl or any trans boy like me. I okay. There's two problems of why I can't take puberty blockers. Because one, I think I live in North Carolina, so I'm pretty sure they don't allow anybody to do that. Any trans kid to do that. And another, I'm not really too sure about the law thing. I'm not too sure about laws, really. About that trans law stuff. Nathan. But another thing is I came out at 14. I'm 15 now. I'm gonna be 16 in October 9th. I came out at 14, and I already had my period at 12 years old. Before I knew I was trans. Even then I didn't when I didn't know I was trans. I just thought I was always an ugly girl. I always I looked at other girls in school and say, why can't I be as pretty as them? I always felt ugly, but as soon as I came out as trans, and started feeling more like myself and started feeling like more of a boy, getting my hair done short. And yeah, that I don't feel really ugly anymore, really. Like the only problem I have is like my body. Like I mean, I like my body. I just don't like the parts that are on my body. It doesn't feel right. And like I used to like think I was very ugly as a woman. But after coming out as trans and seeing myself more as a boy than a girl, I started to think I was less ugly, more like handsome as a guy. And that I can't wait. Like I know there's other places out there who that legally allow trans people to get the surgeries and medical care that they need. So I'm planning on whenever I'm older moving to somewhere they allow me to do that. And I can't wait until I turn 18. Like I think you just have to be 18 to do it, but I can't wait to that day I can. Like I want to take hormone therapy. I want to get like breast removal surgery. I want to get bottom surgery. I just can't wait until the day I get to just get those surgeries, get the hormone therapy that I want, and just finally feel good about my body. I know truly deep down that I will feel good after that. I know I will. I am not confused. I know who I am more than other people know who I am. I know myself more than my mom and any other family. You know yourself more than anybody else. And I know I am transgender. I know I am young, and I know I am transgender. I am not confused in any way. I know I am a boy. I know I am. It doesn't matter what the hell is between my legs. What's between my legs is my business and my business only, and it's not yours. I also never sometimes I really like to get things that guys use. Like I try a lot of different colognes. I like to smell more like a guy. I know it doesn't matter how you smell or what you use, but it just makes me smelling myself or just looking at myself with male clothes just feels right. But I like to wear very baggy and long clothes that would barely fit me, so it'll be flat enough where you can't see my chest. I mean, some people might ask why don't I use a binder, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of a little scared at doing that really, because I heard maybe if you don't use it properly, it could impact on your breathing or something. I don't know. I don't want to try one really. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I don't want to try one. I just want to get the surgeries done. I hate how my voice sounds right now. I hate looking at my face and not being able to grow something on it. I hate looking at my body with the female parts. I hate that. I don't hate myself as a person. I just hate my body and my voice and how it sounds. I know it's very hard for me, especially at 15. And transphobic comments, I just find ways to talk shit about the transphobic comments. I try to come up with good comebacks to defend myself. That's a good thing. Yeah, a very good thing to do. Try to defend yourself. Think of things I'll sit there and think about what if a certain situation happens, where let's just say if I'm out in public, yeah, I have a shirt that sometimes I like to wear it out just to piss some transphobic people off. Hang on, let me get it. Like, it's this shirt. It's, if you can't really read it, it says Satan respects pronouns. One of my favorite shirts. And like, I like to wear that to piss some people off sometimes. I haven't had anybody who said anything to me out in public yet, well, besides school, but that was only one time though. And sorry. And let's just say somebody saw my shirt and said something about me being trans, like something transphobic, and like think about like a comeback to give back to them to try to shut them up or something. You know, has anybody like ever just thought about random scenarios that never happened in your head and just imagine arguing with a person? Like, I know I can't be the only one who does that, but yeah. What else was I gonna say? My memory's awful. I thought of stuff I was gonna say before making this, but I have a terrible memory. But yeah, being transgender is hard, but yet I love myself for who I am. I love being transgender. I can't wait for Pride Month. The first thing of first thing of June, I'm making a video about Pride Month. I have to figure out what video it's gonna be, but something special. I love Pride Month. So yeah, it's hard being trans as a kid, and it's hard being trans as a kid, especially. I just lost my thought. I lose my thought a lot. It's hard being trans, especially with all these other people against you, and people in this world who don't accept you. But I know there's people out there who do accept me and love me for who I am, just like you guys. I know you guys love me for who I am, and I love you guys for who you are. Just thank you for supporting me. Thank you, really. You, all 28 of my subscribers, I love all of you so much. Like, seeing this channel grow makes me happy. Seeing you guys' comments makes me happy. Just, I can't wait for the future to make more videos like this. Like, it excites me. I can't wait to inspire more people. Like, that's my goal, is just inspire people on here with my animations and art. I just love inspiring people. It's my favorite thing to do. So yeah. I am also bisexual. Just saying that. I know I like men and women. I think I should probably talk about a little more about how I figured out I was trans. My mom actually first brought it up and asked me about it, and I said, you know what? I actually do feel like a boy, really. And she actually did help me pick out my name, Dax. I'm not telling you what my dead name used to be, because I know there's a lot of people who are just gonna misgender me and call me by that name, so I'm not telling you what my name used to be. You refer to me as Dax. You can misgender my pronouns, but I will prefer you calling me Dax. I am Dax. Really nice name, though. I really like that name. My mom helped me pick it out because she wanted her boys to like have D names. So we looked up some D names. And we found Dax, and I really like that name. Dax is a good name, but very rare. You very rarely see Daxes. Yeah. At first I thought I was non-binary. Like, I don't know. At first I just thought I was non-binary. I thought it was like a lot of things. Before I knew I was trans, I thought I was a lesbian. I thought I was like Ace, Arrow Ace, but now I figured out who I am. I know I'm trans. I'm a trans bi boy, and uh, another thing is before I found out I was trans, I did want to pick out myself like a guy name. I was like I'm into FNAF, and if you never read one of my favorite FNAF books is Fetch, and when the kid in that story name was Greg, and so I thought, well, if I was a boy, I would want to be called Greg because that was my favorite FNAF book. But and then I thought I could be like a Sylvester, but I don't really see myself as Sylvester. But also another thing I could remember, like when I was younger, like I wondered what it was like peeing standing up. Because I heard boys do it, I was kind of like wondering what that felt like. I do still pee standing up, which is kind of hard because you don't have like the thing, but just like lean against the toilet. Just I know it's weird to talk about, but yeah, I'm glad that light right there is covering the shitty curtains. I don't know if you could see it, but like the shitty blinds. My mom's gonna have to get that replaced because dogs really, because they like bark a lot. We're not really used to living near neighbors because there are kind of like woods around where we were and like a field next to that place. Yeah. God damn, excuse me. I'm so sorry. But yeah. I did try another instance is where my mom was trying like to get me to wear like a pink shirt, but she said I was like very screaming and crying because I thought it was like too girly, and I didn't want to wear that because it was pink, even though it was a boy shirt. I mean, even still, I don't like the color pink. Pink is just really not really my favorite color. I mean, I know colors now don't have nothing to do with gender, but back then, that's what I thought. I was like really young. I don't remember. I don't know how old I was, but and what else I want to say? I don't know. This is like really weird to say, but every time I like look down, still even like I look down at my clothes like this, I see like a boy. I don't. It's like a weird. It's a weird. Like I can't really like describe the feeling really, but yeah. Just every time I look down at my waist, like I thought of like I'm a boy. Yeah. So trying to think if there's anything else. Signs I should have known I was trans. Well, I was too young to know about that stuff actually. I just mostly like to wear boys' clothes because I just thought they looked better. But now I know the real reason is because I am a boy. I feel like a boy, I am a boy. And yeah. So, one thing I want to say is you are perfect just the way you are. Don't ever let somebody put you down for who you are. Like, I did get transphobic comments, not on the video, like, in, like, school before, about this one Christian kid. Like, I had a backpack that I wrote, "I'm transgender, get over it." And he came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you believe in God?" The first time I ignored him, but the second time I didn't, and I said, "Yeah, I believe in God." And he said the most stupidest thing. He said, "Then why are you transgender?" What does being transgender have to do with your belief? That is stupid. I believe God made me this way. I believe he made me bisexual, transgender. I believe that. I believe you were made that way. you're born that way. You are born that way. There's actually science to prove you are. But people who hate you are just rather be blind and not listen to it. But yeah, you are perfect just the way you are. Don't ever let anybody put you down for who you are. You are you. And you're perfect just the way you are. Love yourself for who you are no matter what. I'm just looking and see if my mom's home yet. But yeah, you are perfect just the way you are. Love yourself for who you are because it's you. It's you. You should love yourself. You are your person and you are your unique self and you should love yourself for that. No matter if you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, non-binary, I almost said banana-hairy. I mean non-binary, sorry. No matter what, you are perfect just the way you are. And always stand confident no matter who tells you otherwise. Your body, you get to decide what you do with it. And you get to decide what you go by as and who you get to love. Like your sex has nothing to do with your genitals. Only the reproductive system and other things, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Maybe another video, but it doesn't matter what's between your legs. It doesn't matter who you love. Marriage is not between a man and a woman. Marriage is between two people who love each other. And I am happy to have a family who loves and supports me for who I am. My whole family loves me, and I am so grateful for that because not a lot of people like me get to have that, and I'm super grateful for the family I have. I'm glad that they wouldn't kick me out. They love me for who they are. They will accept me for who I am. And it was hard for them at first to get used to like my new identity, but they love me for who I am, and I love them so much for who they are too. Yeah. If also it sorry, I need to drink some water. Also, if there's anybody who hates you, saying mean stuff to you, don't let their mean words make you give up. Let their mean words inspire you to prove them wrong. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm letting all these mean people inspire me to prove them wrong. Even my little brother, he is a fucking asshole to me, I swear to God. He says I'm gonna fail. Like, I just love making videos for you guys. Like, making you guys happy makes me happy, and I know it's something I want to do for the rest of my life until I retire. I don't know when I would probably retire from this channel. I don't know, 60 maybe. I don't know when I would. Maybe I could do this till I die. But yeah, another thing that sucks is just I have like a fear of people just wanting to kill me because I'm trans, because I know there's situations out there where they do kill a trans person just because they are themselves, and that's sad to know that. And at the age that I am, I shouldn't have to fear that. Nobody should have to fear that, and the fact that people make you fear that is just fucked up. It's wrong. And I'm happy to say I'm a proud trans Bible. I know I keep saying that, but I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to make you guys watch this channel grow, make you guys even more happier, making videos for you guys, inspiring you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I love all of you. so much. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. I love you guys, and bye.